what's going on, guys? If you're like me, you want to get as many keywords in the Google 3-pack as possible. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. Watch this! Hey guys, before we get started, just like and subscribe, please. I have a donation link on the bottom. Thank you. All right, guys, so I'm sure everyone has a bunch of keywords that they want to get found in the Google 3-pack for. So, you have your 5 or 10 keywords. The first thing you want to make sure is there a 3-pack for that particular keyword. I'll tell you, when I first started, I would just pick keywords and build these pages and then realize after I finished that there was no keyword, there was no 3-pack for that keyword. I know it seems obvious, but do your research first. While doing your research, see if you can get into the 3-pack for that keyword. So for today, I'm using the example water heater repair, right? So I am in Tampa, Florida. The first thing I want to do is I want to do a population search. I want to see how many people are in Tampa, Florida. So I go to this website called niche.com and I click places to live and I put Tampa, and I think the population is around 300,000. Yeah. All right. So, okay, not a huge city. I come from New York City. That's where I previously lived. And, New York City has a million or 2 million people. I forget how many, but it's definitely densely more populated. But if I had to pick one, I'd be in Tampa, and I did, and that's why I'm here. So we have the keyword water heater repair, and we see the population is around 300,000. My sweet spot is anywhere between 50 and 250,000, somewhere around there. I know I could get my clients ranked in a population like that. Naturally, when you have 1 million people, there's more searching going on, there's more competition. It's going to take longer. It's not impossible. It's just not going to take 30 to 90 days. Okay. The next thing that I want to do is I want to see, well, how many people are competing for this keyword. So when I click View All, and guys, I suggest you do this before you pick keywords. You scroll down. There are 10 pages of clients trying to rank. If you have a brand new domain name, right? You're brand new, you're just purchasing your domain name, don't go after this type of competition. If your domain name is seasoned, meaning that you've had it for 5 or 10 years, at least 5 years, and you've had a page on water heater repair or whatever your keyword you're trying to rank, you're just trying to make it better, then I would go after it. But just a brand new domain name, it's going to be really hard. Not impossible, because we could fool around with the titles, the GMB titles, and your domain name and make it easier, meaning that I would do, my domain name would be water heater repair of Tampa. That would be my domain name, and that would be my GMB name, right? But if you're Ted's water heater repair or Ted's plumbing service, well, it's certainly going to take a lot longer. So check the population and also check the competition. The next thing you want to do is you want to see your first couple of competitors. So what I'm going to do, and you'll do it the same for the top 3, is you want to find a page on their website that says water heater repair. You want to take a look at it and see what it looks like. So I'm clicking Fast of Florida. Hey, listen, they're ranking. I think the colors are old, and I think that the domain name doesn't mean anything. It could be a racing team, or I don't know what it could be. Fast of Florida. Maybe it should say plumbing in there, but they're ranking and it's working, so leave it alone. Good. All right. So I mouse over plumbing, and sure enough, I see their water heater repair service. And I want to take a look at that page. So what I do is I just click the page, and I want to take a look at this page. The main thing that I am looking for is I'm going to do a word count. and I want to see how many words are on this page. Off the top of my head, I would probably say maybe 500 or 750, somewhere around there, right? There are tools that you could use to get the word count, and like I said, I don't want to, like I always say rather, I don't want to get too deep into using tools, and because it confuses people. People use other different types of tools. So you would use whatever tool you want. If you're not using any tool, just copy and paste. Just copy and paste each of the sentences here. And there's a website called wordcounter.net. And what that will do is count your keywords. So all I did was copy and paste, these keywords, and I found out there's 136 words. Well, just in the first sentence. So you could just come down here and you could copy this and just keep copying and paste it in. And there we go. We get that. It also has a grammar and a spell check. So it's a pretty neat little tool. It's called wordcounter.net, and it's free. It also lets you know the reading level and how long it takes to read and how many times they said the keyword. For a free tool, this is a nice little free tool to use. So that's what you want to do. It all starts, I don't care what anybody says, it all starts on content. Meaning that if you want to rank for water heater repair, you need to show Google that you have the best page on water heater repair, right? That's how you get ranked. Now, I know somebody's thinking, or most people who are thinking should be thinking this. Well, then how does somebody rank if they don't have anything? They just have a name, right? And I don't know the answer for that, 100%, but I will tell you that I do believe, I'll tell you what I believe. I believe that Google puts accounts into the 3-pack to test them, to see if they have any traction, if people are, getting information. Also, there are other factors. So, for example, that may be a business that is just located the closest to you. Or they may not have a website, but they may have reviews. Or they may not have reviews, but they may have reviews on Yelp and Facebook. Or they may have Google News articles. Just not everything that you see is right in front of you. So it could be 100 different factors, right? It could be 100 different factors. I'm just talking today about how to get your website and your keyword page, how to get ranked in the Google 3-pack. So Google says you do hot water repair, or you do car insurance, or you do, breast augmentation. Whatever your specialty is, Google scans through your website and says, hey, this is the expert in this field. Another thing that I want to say about this is that sometimes I work with clients, and we all want, we all have a vision in our head, but I want you to understand that most people don't even come to your website. You're creating this website so you could get found in the Google 3-pack. If somebody needs a hot water heater, they're going to type into their mobile device while they went and looked at their hot water heater, found out it wasn't working. They're going to take out their mobile device, their phone. They're going to type in water heater repair near me. You're going to come up. They're going to see how far away you are. And the next thing they're going to see is how many reviews do you have. And if you have a bunch of 5-star reviews and you're fairly close, or you're close, they're just going to tap to call. So the website that you're creating is for Google. So you want to make sure that you have all the elements that Google is looking for. Is your content better than the content on other people's website? Right? Are you answering more questions about hot water heater repair? Is there different types of hot waters? Is there hot water heaters? Is there, for example, copper on the inside and somebody else uses steel and one rusts out faster than the other? I'm just making that up. I don't know anything about hot water heaters. But Are you answering the questions that people may have, even though people aren't coming to that particular page? Google's scanning through and saying, this website has the best content, and we're going to select this person's website to be in the Google 3-pack. Now, in the next slide, I'm going to show you the other factors that you need to rank in the Google 3-pack. I really like this diagram. I use a program called FormSwift, and it just makes it really easy to create these type of documents. So when I do videos, you're able to understand what I'm talking about. So you have your Google My Business, and there's a spot inside your Google My Business that says enter your website. You enter your website into the Google My Business, and Google My Business scans through your entire website and sees all your keyword pages. However, we're just concentrating on this keyword page today, which is the one that I gave an example of, which is hot water heater. Now, we created a page. We found out that the client who's ranking has 750. So we're gonna double zap them, and we're gonna create a page of 1,500 keywords. We're gonna do 1,500 words. We're gonna do a 1,500 word page about hot water heaters on our keyword page, right? We're gonna double him, and we're gonna put great information. We're gonna put the different types, how long they last, every kind of question that somebody could want to answer, you'll have on your page. Now, if you're still not ranking, what you're going to do is you're going to create what's called article clusters. And I learned this from my friend Darren over at Untitled SEO. Go check him out, Untitled SEO. Ratel SEO. He's a great SEO. He's one of my best friends he's one of my best friends. That's it. But he also does SEO. And he's the one who showed me article clusters. And what we do is we create little 300 or 500 word articles on something very specific on hot water heaters. So maybe a small drain that goes on it, and which one's the best, and how it makes how to get more efficiency out of a hot water heater, let's just say. And we'll create a 300 or 500 word article on our blog page, and just link to that specific keyword page. I see a lot of people creating blog articles, and they're linking out to other industry websites and to their homepage, and or to their contact all over the place, but they're not linking to the keyword page. So what we want to do is we want to put our keyword page and make our keyword page be on steroids. And the way to do that is to get these little article pages, these little blog pages, and just connect to the keyword page. So on this page, to learn more about hot water heaters, click here. When they click here, they go to that page. And this one, want to find the best information on hot water heaters, click here. Boom. And it goes to this page, right? So you want to create these article clusters or these blog articles. You want to create several of them. And what Google's going to say is, well, look, you have 1,500 words here. You have 500 words here. You have 500 words here. Well, already you have 2,500 words about hot water heaters. It's going to be hard to be ignored when your website gives the best information about hot water heaters. Well, what are some things that you could do off-site? We'll get to this one later on. That's just like a little hack. We'll put that to the side. Speaking of hacks, I want to talk to you about something else at the end where Google's making a very big change. So if you listen to this part, you're going to want to listen to the end. All right? You want to create Google posts, GMB posts, specifically for that keyword. So if you're targeting hot water heater, you'll put you'll create a post just about hot water heaters, and you'll use a picture of a hot water heater, not two kids fishing on a boat or your favorite lake picture. You need to use pictures that are relevant, that Google sees relevant for GMB posts. I have a lot of videos on that subject. I'm not going to go crazy over it. Try to get 3 to 5 reviews that week. Google reviews saying, I was looking for a Tampa, Florida plumber who does hot water heater repair, and I found Bill's Hot Water Repair of Tampa or something like that. Use the keyword and use the geolocation. Get 3 to 5, right? That week, along with making your content better on your website. So you have your Google posts, which are using, Tampa hot water heater. Switch Tampa for your city. Switch hot water heater repair for your keyword, right? And then you also have your Google reviews saying that. Now you need other reviews. You need Facebook reviews. You need Yelp reviews. And like I said in yesterday's video, people hate getting Yelp reviews because they only hide them. They only hide the good ones. The bad ones they put out. But I would still get them. Even if they hide them, who cares? But you're still getting reviews. Get Facebook reviews. The other thing you want to do is you want to get citations. Now, years ago, I was a big proponent in getting, 300, 350 citations. And I don't see really the value in that anymore. However, I'm afraid not to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid not to do it. So, I'd still get 150 citations. Right? I'd still get 150. I still would get 150 citations. And naturally, you need backlinks. You need links on other popular plumbing websites and city websites like Tampa websites with your backlink on it going to that specific keyword page. Let me see if I could do that. Right? So you don't link all your backlinks to your home page. You link them to your keyword page that you're trying to rank. Looking for the best hot water heater repair, click here, right? So you would just go, Tampa plumbing blogs. Just go to Google and type in Tampa plumbing blogs and see if you could get some articles on there, on other people's blogs. That's one way of doing it. You could also create your own website called Tampa Plumbing Blog. And just create a bunch of articles and then put articles and link it back to your pages. That's another way of doing it, right? But I like to get something that's already established. And the last thing is try to get driving directions. Try to get people to come to your location, to drive to your location. So, that's a good signal. If people are using Google Maps or they're using Waze, so if you're giving away a donation or you're giving away a free Starbucks card, and while they're at your location, see if you could get a review from them. So if somebody came to your location and they gave you a review at your location, that is a very good signal from Google. Use your imagination, but get people either through a Craigslist post or a Facebook post, get people to come to your location, give them a Starbucks card, and, see if you could get a review from them. But Google likes to see people are coming to your location, right? Okay, so the other thing that I was going to say, and I'm probably going to make a video about this when it becomes more popular, and I always do these videos when I have to pee. So this way it makes me not make the video faster. I got to go so bad. All right. So plumber, right? This is going to be a 2-pack pretty soon. They're testing it. They're going to have an ad for the first one and just a 2-pack. Now, I started doing this when it was a 7-pack. And when they moved it to a 2-pack, everybody went, oh my God. I saw it as an opportunity. I saw it as if you build, a better website and have better signals, you'll, more people would need your service. And thank God that's worked out so far. But when it goes to a 2-pack, that's going to be a lot harder. But I'll make a video when it happens. But it's rolling out, so you should type in different keywords and see if different keywords come up in a 2-pack. 2-pack should call. I know somebody was waiting for me to say that. All right, guys, listen, I hope everybody had a good day. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped you. And please take care of your family. Kiss your wife. If you're a woman watching this video, kiss your husband. Tell that person in your family that you appreciate them walk the dog, clean behind the couch, take care of those dishes. You know, if your husband or wife cooks dinner every single night, order out tonight, give them a break. Right? Do the good things. Do the good things. Always do 51% in the relationship. Always do more. Always do more than the other person. Don't be a bum. All right? Life's not all about keywords and ranking in a 3-pack, and that's the portion of your life. The other portion is taking care of your family. That's the more important portion. This allows you to do that, right? Keep that in mind. This allows you to do that. All right, guys. Have a great day. If I could help you in any way ranking in the Google 3-pack, please feel free to reach out to me. My email address is brettmoletta@gmail.com. It's in the description below. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video. If this video brought you any type of insight as to how the 3-pack works and you'd like to contribute to my channel, I have a donation link below. With that, thank you very much, guys, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.